Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's Amy from Quilty Studio. How are you guys doing? I am doing excellent because look what came in, or part of it. So we have Everglow is here from Tula Pink and Free Spirit Fabrics, and I'm so excited. I put something on Instagram. I sounded like a geek, but I love this. Anyway, so part of Everglow is here. It's not in the system yet, so locals will get the first opportunity to come in and grab some right away. The rest of it will be in the system because the dots and stripes, the Everglow True Colors, will be here today. So that's like many boxes. So I need to give my poor husband time to put it in the system and get it all situated. But Everglow is here. I kind of wanted to go through some of, well, they're all my favorite, but I'm missing an elephant. I left it at home, but it's here. So we have giraffes in the front, and then I kind of wanted to show you why they call it Everglow. So if you can see that the neon glows in black light. Isn't that cool? Oh, are you showing it? Are my batteries running out? Okay. So do you see the dots and the stars? And then if you look at the elephant, it really shows up. So really cool. And then we have hippos. So we have all of the fishes glow. So let's go through these really quickly. Okay, so there are 4 different characters. We have the giraffes in 2 colorways. We have the lions in the 2 colorways, and they're super gorgeous. We do have elephants in 2 colorways, but I left my pink elephants at home. But I will have them here soon, like tomorrow. And then we have the hippos, which I just think are so cheeky and fun, because you just see the shadow of their little bodies underneath the water. And those are in 2 colors. And then we have dots and stripes and fairy flakes and dots, stripes, fairy flakes, and something else. Can't remember what. But anyway, it'll all be here today. So I will gleefully skip home and open many boxes and bring those in. So locals will be able to get all of this tomorrow or the next day. Tomorrow? He's nodding. Excellent. They'll be able to get them tomorrow. So here's the deal. I think I did not buy fat quarters because I was going to cut fat quarters. But here's my thought. For the core collection of the 8, so, there's 4 characters, 2 colorways, I was going to do a bundle of half-yard cuts because I think that you'll be able to fussy cut them better and you'll get more out of them if I do half-yard cuts. So those I'm going to do as half-yard cuts. And then I'm going to cut fat quarters of the true colors, the neon true colors, so dots and stripes. There's more of them. So I think those will serve better as fat quarters, but these I think are going to be amazing as half-yard cuts. If you want to message me and you want yard cuts or you want specific cuts set aside for you, email me at amy@solacquilty.com or send me a message and I can start getting things going for people. I did want to let all of the people who are participating in my So Let's Make a Bag that this collection is going to be in your next box. So so you can pick you can pick 2 colorways for the So Let's Make a Bag box that's coming in June. And I'm going to make the samples this weekend out of Everglow and show you what they look like. So excited. So I'm excited to dig in and start cutting and start making things. I love this one. Anyway, so we do have the Tula Pink, the matching thread from them. I will get the large spools, hopefully sometime soon. I need to call them and ask them about that. So this is 20 in here, and you get the neutrals and the 3 neons in the set. It's $118. So that's my excitement, was when the box came. I was like, yay! Okay, so the next thing we need to talk about are classes that are coming in May. So if you need to sign up for them, you can go to the links that Mark will put in at some point and sign up for the classes. And just think, you could make something out of Everglow for the classes. So I'm going to put some of these down to the side. Could you imagine that on a bag? Oh, so good. All right, those we can just do that, right? Okay. So first class coming up is the Make and Go pouch. It's on May 6th. It is 10:30 to 2:30. And this is from Anila Hui, which I apologize. Okay. So this is an adorable little pouch that when you open it up, it has 2 vinyl pockets on either side, and I put a few things in them so you can kind of see the scale. You have a little pin cushion, a little place to put your needles and your little Sew Tight hanging on there, and then another little pocket for all sorts of goodies. This is so amazing. I love this one. So we'll keep making this until everybody's made one. So that's the Make and Go pouch, May 6th. 10:30 to 2:30. It goes really quick. Pattern is included, so you need to let me know that when you sign up, so you can come in and get your pattern, or I can send one to you. And I do really recommend that we get some cutting done beforehand, so I will send that information to you as well. Make and Go pouch. So Travel Essentials is going to be May 12th and 13th. It's 2 classes, so Friday and Saturday. For all of By Annie's bags, I really recommend that you do the cutting and the quilting of your main pieces before you get to class. If you have questions on cutting, then by all means bring it in, cut it out. And that's why I give you a Friday and Saturday, so you can go home and possibly get those quilted and bring them back on Saturday, and then we can move through the rest of the bag. So Travel Essentials has been an extremely useful bag for me. This has traveled with me for the past 6 months. I love it. So the inside I did as the laminated fabric, and I do have a few colors to choose from. I also have the slicker that you can put on your regular cotton, and then I always recommend that you quilt everything before you cut it to the final size, because quilting does shrink it a little bit. So I love this one because it has a mesh pocket, it has these 2 vinyl pockets, and then at the bottom, let's go like this so you could see it. And then at the bottom, this cute little zipper opens up, and then you can put all of your good stuff in there. So love this one. It also has, in the front pocket, you have this little strap that you can hang it on many things. You can hang it on a shower rod or a door or over a hook. So you could use this for cords if you're a tech person. You could use it for all of your sewing supplies, and then be able to hang it somewhere where you could get to it. I just think this is a super useful bag for a whole lot of reasons. So Travel Essentials, it's on the 12th of May from 3 to 6. So I'm giving you a few hours to kind of organize yourself, and then come back in on Saturday from 10:30 to 3:30, and hopefully everybody leaves with...
You could put this on each one of them?
You could. Yeah, you could, instead of doing the vinyl, you could do the mesh on those.
That'd be awesome for cords.
Yep, it would be awesome for cords. So Travel Essentials, he's thinking of me making him something. That's what's happening there. Okay. So Patchwork Duffel. Everybody had a great time doing the Patchwork Duffel last time. So this is like the perfect size duffel bag. So you can do it as a patchwork duffel, or you could do it as a single piece of canvas that you quilt. So, and it comes in 2 sizes. So this is the large one. I'm finishing up my small one. And you can choose to do the mini, which is a little bit smaller than this one, or the regular patchwork duffel. I think this is a great beginner one because it has very easy zippers. The construction is really fast and easy. Instead of doing the fabric handles, you could do this as nylon strapping and make it even easier. So we'll go over a few ways to add to this bag. So we can add a pocket, we can add a strap holder on the back so that you could put it over your luggage handle. So a lot of fun things that you can do with the patchwork duffel. So that one's happening on the 20th of May, and that's 10:30 to 3:30. And that class is $30. Pattern is included. So pattern included in all of the bag classes I just talked about. Okay. So the last class we're going to need to kind of spin and show you the actual quilt. It is the vintage quilt. Probably easier to show this one. Come over here. So I have kits for the Tilda vintage quilt and the Ruby Star Society vintage quilt, and it's a two-day class. The kits that I have in stock come with the pattern and the ruler. So $130 gets you the pattern and the ruler and all the fabrics to make the top and the binding. And then you just need to come in and we'll cut it out and we'll make it. It's a really fun class. And I'll make sure that we pull some tables a little forward so that we can put things on the design board behind me. So, oh, and he's walking backwards. Okay, excellent. Okay, so I'm going to put this down here so it's not like way in front of me. So the last thing I wanted to talk about is the featured kit and sew along is the Calico Garden sew along by Lori Holt. So it's going to take a while. We're going to do this. We're probably going to meet for at least until the end of the year. It's already started, so we're going to look at Lori Holt's blogs and sew along with her. The kit is $260, and that includes everything. So that's your, well, it's not everything. It's your fabric and your templates, and then she has the actual sew along on her blog. So all of the patterns and all of that will be on there, and I'll show you how to navigate that and where her tutorials are, which are super helpful. And then the first one we're doing, so it's a free class. You just need to register so I know you're coming. And we're going to try and do 2 or 3 times a month that you can come in and work on this and have questions. The first one, we're all going to make one of Lori Holt's design boards, not her design board, but we're going to make it a mini design board that you can take home with you that will help you organize each of your blocks. So we're going to work on that the first time or the second time if you need to. So the first one is on the 5th of May, and it's from 3 to 5. And then we have one on the 17th, which is a Wednesday, and that's 3 to 5 as well. And all of these will be in the system today. And we also have one on the 27th from 2 to 4, and that's on a Saturday. So these are times that you can come in, kind of work on your pieces, kind of get organized if you have any questions, or if you're confused about something, it's a great time to come in and just sit and hang out with everybody who's working on this, and everybody helps everybody. So that is the Calico Garden sew along. We're going to work on that. And I just love this one. The colors of the fabrics, Lori Holt, she always never disappoints. So I love her. Anyway, that's the sew along. We do have a couple of Friday sews that are in the system. Wednesday open sew is every Wednesday from 10 to 3, unless it's not listed, which means either I'm not here or something's happening. So those are classes for May. Everglow, it's very exciting. And we'll have that in the system. Locals can come in today to pick up the mains that I have here. And then I will have everything in the system by Friday for everybody to purchase. I also will probably do a little video because there's the kit that will be here. And then I'll also have the fat quarter packs, the half yard pack of the mains, and then the fat quarter pack of the Everglow True colors. So awesome. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully there's a little sunshine where you are. And I will see you next week.